Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome into What You Heard Reviews. We're back.
Yes. Sir.
Oh, man. Welcome in, everybody.
We are back. Whoa. Oh, my gosh. We are back. And before we get into this one, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, leave a little comment, and then share with your friends. It's that easy. All right?
That's it. That's all you got to do.
So,
What do we got? What do we got today, dude? Whew.
Go.
Here we go.
We've got Nail.
Nao.
And then Life Was Beautiful.
Man, we got a good R&B album for
We
you
got
guys
some
today.
R&B.
And if you don't know who Nao is,
You about to learn.
you're about to learn, and you better go check it
You
out.
gonna
This
learn
is her
today.
third album.
Third
And-
studio album, yep.
Yep. So, man, let's just dive into it, man.
Yeah, and you know what? I would actually say go and check out her two previous albums as well. Mm-hmm. Give this one a listen. Go check out her older stuff. Dope stuff.
Yeah, all of her stuff's actually really, really good. So,
Let's get into it, man.
Yeah.
First song, the title
title.
track, and then Life Was Beautiful.
I like this. Now, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Do you like where this is placed?
I actually love where it's placed.
I do too. I just wanted to make. To make sure.
I think it's
It's either here or it's at the very end. There's
No.
only. Well, hold on a second. There's only two places you could stick this song, in my opinion. It's either
on
here
this album for sure.
on this album.
But I would actually say that there's only one place you can stick this song, and it has to be to set the album off.
It does, and it sets the album up perfectly because
Yes.
she's basically explaining why, and then Life Was Beautiful.
Right.
But then every song that we're going to talk about kind of is in the sense of going through something or whatever.
Going through the pieces
motion.
of this song
Right.
and breaks it down.
Yeah. So
Fire.
Really good way to start off the project. Fire song.
I got one more thing to say too. Nail has a very, very unique voice. I don't think there's anybody that really
Very
sounds
high register.
high
Yep.
register. Very unique. Very
Yeah.
unique. Let yourself soak into it.
Yeah.
Get acquainted.
And,
right.
and you'll hear the British come out, you know. You will definitely
will hear the British
You'll
come out.
definitely hear it from time to time, you know.
Yeah, man.
But she is unique, and that's why I love her personally.
Yeah,
You
like
know,
I've said in the past, the closest thing I could compare her to is maybe Brandy,
yeah.
and that's high regard.
I get it, man.
So let's keep
go.
going. Let's keep going.
Song number 2, Messy Love, dude. This was a single that came out. I think this was her last single that she dropped before she dropped the album. Great song. I love the way
Dope.
that there's like it's like a record playing. You can hear the little pops
Yeah.
and
It's got
scratches.
the old school,
But
vinyl.
the cool like guitar sound.
Yeah,
Very
very warm.
Oh man.
But the drums on here give it a little
Yes.
kick to it. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. And the hook, man, just the whole song is dope, man. Lyrically,
So well done.
the hook is fire. Messy love. I'm going to attempt on some of these hooks.
You got too deep of a voice
I got a
for a
disclaimer.
register, bro.
Don't
but,
judge
you
your
know.
boy. Okay? I might snap, crackle, and pop on a couple of these notes.
This song's up here for me too, man.
For sure.
This song is fantastic.
For sure. It's one
a,
of the best songs on the album.
yeah, it's a good place.
Very well placed.
It's a good single that was released. From
I'll say
her.
this. I'm going to get this out the way for me personally. I
Yeah.
think every song on here is placed exactly where it needs to go.
I would agree with that. I do agree
let's
with
get that out the way.
Yeah.
I think this is very
100%.
well constructed album.
Yeah. 100%.
So then we get to song number 3, man. Glad That You're Gone.
Oh man, dude.
And this one right off the bat.
Right
she
off
ain't
the bat.
playing. I'm so glad.
I'm so.
And you know what's funny about it?
It's so cool though, man.
It's such a happy song.
But what she's talking about,
It's like it's upbeat,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
poppy, and then she's like, "I'm so glad that you're gone." Like, oh my god, like this cold blooded.
it's cold blooded, but it's almost like, yeah, I don't know, man. It does have.
That was a breakup after some messy love. That's what that was.
But if you think about it, it kind of makes sense, though, in the sense of, like, you know, if you've ever been in a bad relationship, it might hurt at first, but then it's almost like that happy feeling, like,
Man,
I'm so
relief.
glad you're gone.
A
like,
relief,
you are kind of dancing. You're like, yes, I don't have to deal with this no more.
You draws and everything, just dancing.
And then life was beautiful.
And then life was beautiful.
That's why I love the title. I love the title of this, man. It's really well done.
Bring it all back.
And the end of this, she has a little talking part. And then she says something about antidote, and it goes into song number 4, which is antidote, which is really cool. I love the way that is done, dude.
Fire.
I love when artists put some time and
Do a
thought
little transition.
into it. It is a great transition.
The term is "let it breathe."
How do you say the feature's name? I know how to say it last.
I'm gonna attempt here.
Okay, yeah.
Adekunle.
Okay.
Gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the gold part right, but I don't know about the first name, bro.
Hit me up, Adekunle, if I'm wrong. Correct me. Mm-hmm. Or if anybody knows, correct me. Let me say something.
Ooh, boy, this song, man.
I have some songs in order of how I feel about them.
Yes. Okay.
And you're gonna say, well, as we get into this, you're gonna go, well, how is this? And you said this was this, because it is what it is. Okay. Don't worry about it. Best song on the album.
Whoa, best
song on the album. The vibes of this song, like I don't know what reggaeton is doing for me right now, man, but it's just putting me in a happy spot, bro. Right. Like every time I hear, every time I hear that, I'm happy. I'm happy. And this is one of them ones, man. This is when it damn wines.
Okay, so I want to say something about the features since we're here. We're the first feature on this album. I love the features on this album, and we'll get into the other ones, but I like that she, all but one of them, everybody starts the album or the song off. Every single one.
Yeah. Oh,
She lets them breathe, except for the last feature on here.
Oh yeah, but you're right.
She lets every single one go first, which is a rarity, which is really rare if you think about it. Like features. So shout out to Nao for doing that. Because fire. I really enjoyed that. I really did. That really made me happy. Like hearing every single feature shine first.
Yeah, you know, for sure.
Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like
we didn't heard you the whole album.
It works. It works so well.
Right.
So I wanted to.
Good catch. I didn't even think about that.
Shout that out. So song number 5. Burnout,
man.
Woo. I love this hook, bro. I really do. It is so good and
so many bars. So many lyrics.
That high register though, but it's just
storytelling. Bars. Lyrics. Storytelling. Bars. Lyrics. Incredible.
Okay,
go ahead.
Okay. No, man, it's just such a good song, you know. Again, that hook,
well, she's talking about basically getting to the point of like depression, not depression, just being stuck in a rut, doing the same thing every day, right? And then finally going, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Let me switch some things up. I'm okay. I got it.
Right.
I burned out.
Burnout. Everybody gets burnout, right?
Everybody gets burnt out
from life in general, no matter what it is. Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
We put some water on this thing. Let's get back to it. Rehydrate it.
Song number 6, we have Wait.
The ballad.
This is
the ballad. This is the ballad.
This one and probably the last track.
The last song
would be the 2 ballads on this album.
This is
This is really well done. Just a simple beat. The piano
singing.
is very up front as far as, and just singing.
Yeah,
and it's beautiful. It is
and
so
well placed,
done.
man. Kind of, I mean, right around the halfway mark,
in the middle
right
of that
here.
Mark. Yep. Right in that middle.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. So this, and then it goes into, ironically, a song featuring Lucky Day.
Right.
Title of the song is "Good Luck."
Yeah.
Well, what about that there, buddy?
We were kind of talking, and we got to tell the people. Lucky Day is a good artist.
He's a good artist.
But Lucky Day is one of those artists that you don't really want to hear his full album for whatever reason. Like he might have like 2 or 3 cool songs on an album.
That's the personal opinion, bro. Like he kills features.
He kills
every time you see a Lucky Day album, you're like, man, we gotta listen to this. And you get there and you're like, yeah, there's like 3 good songs out of the 13, 12 or whatever.
Right. And he starts off this song just like the other ones. And it's so good, dude. I like that.
Good luck.
I do. I like that, dude.
Good luck.
I like that, dude.
It's so fire. Good, it's catchy, too. It's like so you can't, like, you got to remember it. You know what I'm saying? It's dope.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Great
song number 8, Nothing's For Sure.
Another one.
And the what she's talking about in here, dude, is so good to me. And this is for everybody.
Can I say something, bro? I love when artists, R&B and soul artists, will take a song, make it upbeat, and then have a fire message in it.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
it is one of the, and it's something that has been happening more often as we've been listening to some of these joints where you're like, the beat is so upbeat, but then you go listen to the lyrics and you're like, yo, that was a dope message.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that's happening? It sounds like we're on a podcast,
right.
But do you think that that's just because we've been listening to a lot more music lately, as far as reviews go, and it's just maybe we haven't caught it?
Just a real quick question. I think people stick to this energy for this type of song.
Cool.
And I think that the new artists are really being creative and saying, how do we get people to listen to this type of like lyrical song,
right, without
making it depressing or making it too slow. And this is a very good example of how you do that, because you're going to bob your heads. You're going to be going from the beat, but then at some point you're going to start to catch some words and some lines. You're going to start singing it, and they're going to go, wait, that was fire.
Yeah. What she was saying.
Perfect
was
example.
Yeah. The perfect example. Song number 9.
Yes, sir.
Woman. Featuring
Leanne LaHavis.
My woman. Hey, by the way, Leanne LaHavis. I don't know if you're single or not, but I'm single, so we could link up. I don't know, something. You're like a nice warm blanket, bro. I'm serious though. Like her voice.
Hey, you gotta shoot your shot, buddy. You gotta shoot your shot.
Hey, you know what? There is something about Leanne LaHavis' voice.
Yes.
And the pairing of the two actually works really well, because you have Leanne LaHavis, who is in a little bit of a lower register, warmer, way warmer, and it's so beautifully done. We say this every so often on some of our reviews. I would love to hear a project with these two women on it, dude. Like to do like a
cool 5 to 8. 5 to 8.
A nice little EP,
LP, EP, early EP.
I'd be so happy with that. It'd be so fire if that happens.
So
this song is probably number 1 for me. And
how I said Antidote is the best song. This is my favorite song. How that works? Don't worry about it. Didn't nobody ask you. I'm just telling you. All right. Don't worry about
fair
it.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
It's my favorite song.
Hey, it's
favorite. For
other reasons. Seriously, if you see this, All right, we'll move on.
There we go.
Song number 10. Better Friend.
But a friend. but a friend. So man, dude, this song is dope, bro. But I gotta tell this story. So I'm driving home. I picked my daughter up from school. We're driving home, and she listens to a lot of the music that we review, because she's in the car with me pretty much every day of the week. So this song comes on, and the hook comes on, and she starts dying laughing because it's very apparent that Nail's British especially because
in this particular song,
because we say better,
right?
She says butter, right? Butter, right? So my daughter's laughing, and she goes, "Pass me the butter." I couldn't hear the song any other way,
man.
So I really can't. It's a dope song. I can't comment on it. It's all yours.
Yeah, no, it's a really good song, and that does come out. And again, another one of those messages, though, too, of you were a crappy friend to somebody, but you're or you weren't.
Yeah, for sure.
It's more of a unintentionally being a crappy friend to somebody.
Yeah.
And then being like, oh, my bad, man.
My bad.
I gotta be a better friend to you.
I didn't even know.
So sorry.
I didn't even know I was being like that, dog.
And that,
my bad.
That happens a lot in a lot of different relationships.
Big time.
So really, really good song, man. Song number 11.
Postcards featuring Serpent with Feet.
So this is the only feature that Nao starts out first before the feature does.
And I'm glad she did.
And this is my least favorite track on the album. I don't think the song's fine. I don't think the feature works that well. Yeah. The pairing, to me, it just doesn't work. I don't know. It's almost like they compete with each other, but not, you know what I'm saying? Like, registry's kind of, it's a little bit off, and so I don't know, man. It's the most skippable song to me on the album, which is kind of sad to say, because it could have been a really good song. I just don't really care for the feature, man.
Song number 12, Little Giants.
Little Giants is fire, though.
Second favorite song on the album.
Mm-hmm. What's that verse that you like, man? What does she say in there?
Oh, she says, hold my wings, don't let me get too close to the sun.
But the way she sings it, though, too.
Hold my wings, don't let me get too close to the sun. Let me get too close to the sun. Oh my God! And her note's way up there. That was baritone compared to what she's way up here. Look, you see how you can't see my hand no more? That's where she at. Her note's way up there. Fire. This
Little Giants is just
and then the build of this song, bro. Like the way the verse goes into the bridge, into the hook, and the harmonies and the music. That it's a very like great melodics. The build up. This could have ended it.
They could have, but we have one more to go.
But we have one more.
Track number 13.
Amazing Grace.
Now, what did you guys think when we said Amazing Grace? Did you think is the song playing in your head?
You already hearing
playing it?
Right?
It's not that song.
You're hearing some gospel.
You hear a gospel.
You're hearing some gospel.
It's not a gospel.
It's not gospel.
I'm actually glad it wasn't that, though.
Fire.
This was a really pleasant surprise to me, dude, because because I was thinking, okay, Amazing Grace, she's going to have her spin on it. It might be okay.
That's what I thought.
And
I'm so glad she didn't go that way.
I am so glad, because this song has so much meaning to it.
This song is so dope, bro, in the perfect way. Like, when you asked me about And Then Life Was Beautiful being placed first, and I said there's no other place you could have put it but first. There's no other place you could have put this song on this album. No other place. You had to put it here because it ends this album off beautifully.
Yeah. Amazing Grace, fantastic song. And a fantastic album. Dre, you go first.
Let's go.
Give me your score.
Let's go. Went back and forth with this one, man. But after further review, the ruling on the field is this is a 9.5. This is a 9.5, bro. And I'm the 0.5 is for track number 11, Postcards, for the feature. That's it. There's not one bad song on here. I'm just being honest.
I want to give this a 10, dude, so bad. But it's a 9.5.
Okay.
Well. And it is that song. That song is just not that good. The pairing's not that well. Unfortunately, because the song is actually not that bad.
No, the song's dope.
What Naya was doing in
the song is,
but the feature just ruins it.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It's like two separate things going on in that song,
and just it's not that good. So I think this is one of, like, as far as a project goes, like when you think of
very well done.
When you think of how the title of the album and what all the songs are talking about. It goes so well together. You have track number 1 all the way to track number 13. It's still well done. It's so well done, man. And the replayability, you're going to have some fire tracks on here to put on a fire playlist. So, anyways, you guys stay safe. You guys stay positive out there.
And pass me the butter. Peace.